Come on, everybody has failures. The key is learning from them. Welcome back, fellow Clashers, or if it is your first time here, thank you so much for checking out Clash of Clans Attacks. Yes, it's the quest to 5,000 trophies, episode 36, an epic failure and learning from those mistakes. And here we've got an attack replay on a very unusual base. First time I had seen a base like this, completely ringed by non-defensive buildings in those individual enclosures. I managed to open up 2 enclosures with wall breakers, 2 more with jump spells, and it's looking pretty good. Got the wizards trying to clear those surrounding structures. Now the clan castle deploying. I go ahead and set everybody down. Got my heroes, my own clan castle, the P.E.K.K.A. Everybody moving in over the top jump spell. There goes the rage spell. I'm going to get ready with the lightning spell, the freeze spell on the clan castle troops as well. We've frozen several defensive structures. We are right on top of that town hall. But look where the queen has gone, way off to the right, all by herself, and she is going to get vaporized by those defensive structures up there. And at that same time, my king has fallen, and very quickly this raid has gone very, very wrong. 37% damage at this point. I realize I pretty much have no chance of achieving Town Hall destruction or the 50% for the 1-star, 41%, but I'm going to explore this base a little bit more and see exactly how it works, how it defeated me anyway. And I spend a few more seconds putting troops around the outside, very cleverly placed defenses, just barely covering almost every structure except for that one dark barracks in the top right corner, which gets me a whopping 43% damage, and that raid is going to end, and I lose 15 trophies. But like I said in the opening, everybody loses at some point. The key is what you do with those losses. Do you let them frustrate you, get you down, make you want to quit, or do you learn from them? And there's a couple of ways we can learn from that loss and that base. First of all, yes, I'm doing a speed build on that exact base design. One of the best ways to see how to beat a base like that is, of course, to build it. And now this serves 2 purposes. Not only if I lose will I get some tips on how to beat that base, but if I win, who knows, maybe I'll win. It's an unusual base design. If I lost, somebody else out there has to be as bad as I am. So we're going to give it a try. We're going to finish off this speed build with all the camps up here in the corner. Really strange layout. Not a single defensive structure around the outside. I am surprised it worked so effectively against me. Things did go a little bit wrong with my Archer Queen, but we will see what happens when we put it to the test on defense. So here it comes, the first replay on the defensive side with my new weird base, and you can see right away a misplaced jump spell, so I'm thinking good things right here. Jump spell just a little bit off, forcing the golems to have to bang against that wall. Now he's going to use his wall breakers to get it open. So he's opened sort of 1 enclosure, I guess really 2, and then he just sprays a whole bunch of wizards down. All of his wizards are down in a small, tight group. There's a couple of witches. Here comes the clan castle golem, the heroes as well, the queen, the king. Now he has attacked on the single target inferno side. The freeze spell freezes that inferno and the clan castle troops. There's a lightning spell, a rage spell, all in that same exact spot. And the biggest difference I see right here, besides the fact that he attacks from the single target inferno side, is the fact that his queen is behaving. Look at that attacking queen right smack in the middle of things. She's going to get in there and use that rage spell like a good queen should. There goes the town hall, so that is the 1st star. And so many units still up, I'm starting to get a sinking feeling. Of course, it's already sunk. 1 star is bad enough. At the level I'm at, you know it's going to be brutal. Is it going to be 2 stars? 43%. The queen looks like she may get through that inferno tower. Sure enough, she does. And that is going to ensure that this attacker grabs the 2nd star. 48%, just a couple more structures. And it's going to be, there it is, the golem distracting, the wizards taking that other structure out. That is the 2nd star. We fast forward to the end of this attack, and now here comes the pain to the tune of 31 trophies. Yes, I was a 45 to 47 trophy offer. there goes an entire 6-hour session down the drain. But we are going to defend again, not on purpose, but the next time I was forced to defend, use the same base again, and this time air troops came after me, and quickly I realized that this base maybe not the best idea for defending against air. You can see a well balanced out set of defenses there, so the balloons can move in together in this big wave, 2 rage spells covering almost every defensive structure in that center town hall enclosure. Both freeze spells already down. You'll notice he only brought 2 rage spells. He brought a lightning spell to deal with my clan castle troops. But I'd switched things up. I put a dragon in there thinking that maybe, just maybe, it could make a difference because everybody's always lightning spelling my witches. And he drops the lightning spell trying to get that inferno out of the way. And it almost works, the inferno with just about no health left, but it's still standing. And between the fact that I have both infernos, 2 expos, and both full health heroes, I have high hopes that he is not going to get my town hall. 48% though, so pretty much the 1 star looks like it's going to happen. Plenty of minions, wall breakers, and archers are left. And then I noticed he only had a queen. No king, it must be upgrading, so certainly that queen cannot get to the town hall. I mean, come on. Okay, so it's a matter of watching to see what he's going to do next. And of course, he uses the minions wisely on the builder's hut at the top of your screen, grabbing 2 builder's huts, and that is 50%. So there's the first star. And now at the bottom of the screen, he's working on those walls with the wall breakers. He is not done. He wants to get his queen in, and sure enough, wall breakers through that outermost wall. Here comes the archer queen any second now. Can she get through all of those defenses? And of course, some skeleton traps. The dragon comes out to meet her, but look at this deployment of his archers. Pretty good move there. The queen and the archers working together, get that dragon out of the way. Now the queen is down to about 50% health, so right here, no way, come on. No way that town hall goes down. Here she comes, here come the archers, and of course right away he uses the royal cloak. She goes right after the town hall first, ignoring everything else, taking the town hall out, 2nd star, and another 31 trophy loss. So we can learn from our mistakes, but what did Galadon learn from this episode? Maybe that I am still a noob at heart. I'm sure I'm going to take it right in the comments from you guys, so let it rip. I can take it. Thanks again for watching, you guys. Don't forget to check out my other episodes. Like, comment, subscribe, and favorite for daily Clash of Clans content. And yes, I will be back tomorrow with some improved full attacks.
Galadon, how many trophies did you lose in that episode?
Peter, I don't know.
Too many!
Thanks, Peter.